Before we get into your reading, I'd like to start by thanking everyone who has liked and commented on the videos, as well as subscribed and donated to my channel. I really appreciate it, you guys. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can find all my contact information, including my email and social media links, along with links to my new music in the description below this video. Okay, let's get into your reading. All right, Scorpio, let's get into this reading. What do we have for Scorpio at the foundation? Ace of Swords in reverse at the foundation. So Ace of Swords in reverse is all related to mental blocks. It's poor judgment. I don't feel this is you, Scorpio. I feel these are those people, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, that came up against you. I mean, I can't even make this up. 5 of Wands. There it is right there, right at the sacral. Right, so... and then Knight of Wands, the solar plexus. So all these people, they were creating these blocks. They didn't want you to step into this creative energy, all related to the sacral, right? They were doing things, trying to keep you in conflict, trying to block you, however that shows up for you. It was just an energy out there in the universe that showed up in people that was trying to block you from being able to stabilize your foundation, step into this creative energy, and then harness this Knight of Wands creative lustful energy at the solar plexus. So solar plexus is all related to how you come into the world. It's related to Aries and Scorpio. Aries being the I am Scorpio, right? And then Scorpio energy being the 8th house of transformation, transforming from egoic patterns, transforming from relationships and friendships that no longer serve you, transforming from even having these relationships with siblings, parents, however that shows up for you. It's just an energy that you guys have overcome. And these energies now, they're just like running around in circles, banging their head against the wall, right? Because you guys were able to overcome this. What do we have at the heart position? Ten of Swords, boom. An end to those cycles. 5 of Swords at the throat, right? So this is, I feel like this is representing you, Scorpio. I feel like this is how they feel now. It's like your success, they're using your success to victimize themselves, right? It's almost like, how could Scorpio leave me behind? How could Scorpio just leave me in the dust and step into success, step into the spotlight, step into happiness and joy, right? However that shows up for you. So they're victimizing themselves based off of your success, okay? And they're looking at you now as they're looking at you like you did this in some sort of like it was deliberate, like you're being a bully or something, or you're being like, you're taking something from them. It's just... And what I mean by that, taking something, that could be like a parent who thinks you owe them something simply based on the fact that they gave birth to you. Just some really lower vibrational demonic energies, Scorpio. What do we have at the third eye? And these energies never learn. And these energies never learn because narcissists, being the demons of the world, they don't change. Narcissists don't change. That's a behavioral pattern that has you functioning out of the 7 deadly sins, right? So here is the 7 system. This is the 7 chakra system. We all have this, okay? And when you flip these around, that's you functioning out of the 7 deadly sins. We want to keep these nice and balanced, right? Staying in the flow of life. When you are opposing other people, you start twisting your chakra systems. This is like basically twisting the energy, like trying to manipulate the energy to go in your favor all the time. And now you're functioning out of the 7 deadly sins. So these energies, they victimize themselves based off of your success because their standard is all based out of this 7 deadly sins energy. They just have a completely skewed, different perception of the world. And it's a perception that they have made, I can't even make this up, based off of this devil demonic energy at the third eye, guys. I mean, third eye is all related to, there goes my throat. They don't want me saying this. Third eye is related to your how you perceive your outward environment, right? So this is how they perceive their outward environment, shackling people to them in this lower demonic vibration, right? Like everything is based off of submission, right? Everything's based off of greed and just materialism and envy and just addictions and obsession, right? And lust. Wow. Okay. Wheel of Fortune at the crown. This is you, Scorpio. This is a complete turning point in your life. This is you gambling and everything going in your favor. So crown chakra, all related to your spirituality. It's your connection with the divine. So you're co-creating with the divine, and the divine is bringing through this good luck, this turning point in your life, right? Everything finally going in your favor. And it really does have to do with you just seeing yourself in this new light that's based off of the standard that you're creating for yourself, not based off of what other people think about you. See, as Scorpios, you guys really care about what other people think because you guys are very emotional, right? So Scorpio is like the warrior sign of the 3 water signs, right? But also very emotional, right? So it's like a badass warrior who will cry if you hurt his feelings, this kind of thing, right? And you guys have managed to balance that, right? You're realizing that sort of behavioral pattern is kind of low vibrational because it's you not having control over your emotions. They wanted you to be in that energy, like always being overly emotional based off of something they're doing to you. It was just a game, and they got off on it. Okay, what do we have from the Occult Tarot at the foundation, please? Let's see what demons have been messing with my Scorpios. 3 of Wands. Okay, so with this 3 of Wands energy, this is an energy of no foresight. It's an energy of delays and setbacks. This is what they were trying to do to you, to really just run you down, run you out of time, just wear you out, get you to the point where you feel too worn out, too old to even run after your dreams and try and accomplish these things that you've been trying to pull into your life since you were born, right? It's like you had a predestined path that the divine set out for you, right? And these energies came along and tried to pull you off that path, actually did pull you off that path, but something was always pulling you back to that path, and that was that divine guidance calling out to you, right? Scorpio, where are you, Scorpio? Get back on your path. And then these demons would come along. They'd get you stuck in whatever this was here, right? This conflict and just lower vibrational just situations that don't even resonate with you. And they got you off this path. Okay, so what do we have at the sacral here? Hierophant. Okay, so this is like Hierophant in reverse. So this is an energy of it's like you're having problems with creativity and like having problems. It's like an energy of having problems with authority, but not in a good way, in a bad way, right? It's like taking away structure from your life. And whenever I see this, it's like somebody walks in on somebody and they've been caught with their pants down, right? And look, what are they doing there? I mean, what is this, right? And it looks like they've got some dog and something sexual going on there and maybe some octopus tentacles and, I mean, what is that, a meat hook? So that must be a slab of meat there. I mean, what are they doing with that, right? And it looks like there's like a shadow cast on them because they're in like a dark room, right? And somebody's opened up the door and they're like, oh crap, I've been exposed for the disgusting demon I actually am, but this is just who I am. I can't help it. This is just me, okay? And it's right underneath this 5 of Wands here at the sacral, right? So this is that creative energy, sacral creative energy, right? So this is all related to a distraction around your creative energy. So this is all something they tried to bring into your life to make sure that you don't step into this creative path here. 8 of Pentacles at the solar plexus. So with this 8 of Pentacles, this is like an 8 of Pentacles in reverse, right? So this is an energy of lacking ambition, right? It's like an energy of no focus, really, is what it is, right? And it's not right underneath this Knight of Wands. So they didn't want you to step into this lusty, creative energy. They wanted you to always be lacking ambition and focus. Okay, so those are the demons they cast onto you. Now let's pull from the Heaven and Hell deck. This is a newer deck that I've just started using in my readings. Okay, so this is a mixture of the Occult Tarot and the Angel Tarot. Okay, and this is a good way to bridge going into the Angel Tarot, which I'll pull for the last 3 cards. Okay, what do we have at the heart from the Heaven and Hell Tarot, please? What do we have at the heart, please? So we have Nitaya from the Angel Tarot on the top, spiritual wisdom, and then we have Glasu Labalis from the Occult Tarot, which correlates with the Seven of Wands, black magic. Okay, so what this is telling me here, Scorpio, is that with this spiritual wisdom, so this Nitaya, this is all related to this magician energy, right? So this is this creativity, right? You're turning these visions that you have for yourself into reality. And they're not even, yeah, they're visions you get from the divine. It's all about this, it's all related to this predestined path that was even set out before you. So it's like they were trying to get you knocked off your path, or again, they did get you knocked off of your path. Quite possibly for a lot of you guys with black magic, right? And a Seven of Wands energy, that's an energy of like your plans always stalling out, right? You always quitting. Did we get Seven of Wands here yet? No. But that's the energy they wanted to keep you in, where you're constantly chasing your tail. You're trying to manifest. You don't understand why things aren't manifesting. And it's like you're taking one step forward, and then you're taking 10 steps back. 1 step forward, 15 steps back. This is the energy that they had you stuck in. It was like an energy of like a hamster on a hamster wheel, right? And they did it on purpose to keep you away from stepping into your calling, into your life's purpose, right? And they're doing this because they're demonic entities that are attached to these individuals, your family members, your friends, however this shows up for you. And it's like they've made these agreements with these lower demonic entities to do this to you so you don't help raise the collective vibration, right? So it's like you're out there trying to raise the collective vibration, bring positive energy into the world, and they're trying to stop you from doing that. So what does that say about them, Scorpio? Well, it says they're demons, right? And that there's definitely a war for light and dark, good and evil, demon and angel. I mean, really, it's just it, period, right? Okay. What do we have at the throat from the Angel Tarot, please? King of Swords at the throat. So King of Swords, this is a very intentional energy. Okay, it's a very strategic energy. This is the energy you guys are in now. Everything you guys do is well thought out. There's a lot of detail to it, and it's very intentional. You guys don't hesitate. You guys don't have to spend all this time overthinking your steps. You know you're being divinely guided, and you just take steps forward. You just put one foot in front of the other, and you keep going. You don't allow for any sort of energy to slow you down or cast some self-doubt onto you. Okay, what do we have at the third eye? 10 of Wands at the third eye. Okay, so this is an energy of finally saying no, right? This is an energy of you having the freedom to now co-create with the divine by not allowing these demonic entities into your life is really what it comes down to. There's no apologies here. There's no taking people back. Once you like tamper with lower demonic energies like this, that's it. It's like you've sealed your fate. The divine wouldn't even allow for you to communicate with these individuals or bring them back into your life because you don't even vibrate on the same frequency as them. So these people are just living completely different lives from you now. A lot of you guys don't even have these people in your environment, in your life. They're just almost non-existent. It's like they're they're living in like some other lower vibrational version of existence. It's really what it comes down to. What do we have at the crown to close this out for Scorpio? Temperance at the crown. Okay, so this is this energy of balance and harmony that you are now in, Scorpio. It's a very patient energy. You're co-creating with the divine. You're having patience with yourself. You're being loving towards yourself, and you're very balanced. This is a really beautiful energy that you guys are pulling through here, and what you guys have overcome is horrendous, and they should be absolutely ashamed of themselves. But like I said, Scorpio, all they do is victimize themselves more and more and more, the better you do. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you guys would like a personal reading. All that information can be found in the description below, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Take care.